everyone, welcome back. For most of us, creating resolutions and goals is not that hard, but sticking to our resolutions is where the problem comes in.
That's right, but don't worry because it is Motivational Monday and we've got life coach and motivational speaker Marcedes Fuller. Yay!
Hey.
He's here to help us set the tone for the new year and a new decade. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to see y'all as
I
always.
love when you come in.
Thank you.
You just bring
Thank
the
you.
spark and the energy.
Thank y'all for having me.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so you love Mondays, first
I
of
do.
all.
I do.
You're always so chip cheery in the morning.
Yes.
But you also love the new year.
Absolutely. When I think about Mondays and I think about New Year's, I think about clear slates. I think about the clear canvas and a whole lot of opportunity to do something new. And a lot of us, we think about Mondays as our opportunity to dive into our professional week and do new goals and set new standards. So I really think about the opportunity that's presented with a Monday or a new year. Yeah.
I like that. It
Speaking
could
of
be,
the new year, yeah.
Cliche. I mean, it was,
Yeah.
no, but it really is.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. We just started our work week, so now we have the opportunity to set the tone for this week. No matter what happened last week, we're focused on what's ahead.
All right, well, speaking of just ahead, how do you get people prepared? Because right now is a prime time, but you have your own ways of keeping people motivated.
Absolutely. Number one, set the goals, set the resolutions. That's one of the biggest struggles that people have is actually not just setting the goal, but actually sticking to it. But one thing that I see that people struggle with is that there's not enough clarity to their goals or their missions, whatever it is that they're trying to do. So I say ABC. Remember your ABCs. Always be clear, because when you have clarity, you know exactly what you're doing and you know why you're doing it, and it makes it more obtainable to actually make it happen. Be clear.
Yeah.
You have to be clear.
Simplify it.
Absolutely.
In general.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So we should definitely do our
You
resolutions.
should do
and
them,
keep
but make
correct.
sure that they're quantifiable. Make sure that you can track them and go back to them. Absolutely.
Okay.
I like that.
And then what else do we have?
So I say, when it comes to thinking about your goals and resolutions, think about being great. That's one thing that I say that I want to do every day is I want to be great. And so, of course, I'm the king of acronyms, so I have an acronym.
I love it. It makes it easy for us to understand.
Absolutely. So, G, actually set the goal, have the goal, but then you also want to do the research. Find out what you need to make it happen. Find out what resources you need. A lot of people will say, hey, I want to lose weight, but does that mean that I need to buy a gym membership? Does that mean that I need to go to the grocery store and get better food options? Then I think about the E. Effort and energy. If you want to do something, you actually have to invest the effort and energy to make it happen. It's up to you to actually do it. Yeah. And then my A, you actually have to find out what actions are necessary or what approaches you need to take to make it happen and come up with a plan for that. And then the T, actually do the task, take the steps. And I tell people all the time, don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Take small steps. And those steps actually add up to the larger steps. So think about being great. That's what I tell people.
Being great is tough to do sometimes.
Absolutely.
Well, when you've got Marcedes in your
you
corner.
can do it easily.
I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Speaking of helping, really quickly, because we're almost on time, extra wild card question is, what are some New Year's unique resolutions that we can bring in?
So something unique that I see people doing this year, they're actually focusing on combating the technology that's been taking their time.
Oh, that's a good
that
one.
was a unique goal that I heard this year, actually looking at that technology and limiting the time. That way you can get back to some of those other goals, focusing on time with family and focusing on some of the other things that are big. Put the phone down, phone and technology. Absolutely.
I love it. Be
Thank
great.
you so much.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
I love it every time.
And if you
Thank
guys
you
want to be
so
great
much.
as well, you
I
can go to
appreciate it.
marcedesfuller.com for more information. Thank you so much for coming
Thank y'all
by.
for
It's good
having
seeing
me.
you.
Yes, thank you.